Welcome to some man of Loot Cringers, and we're back with Genshin Impact. Right, let's go find out what happened to Horse Girl. That was a good yawn. Let me guess, ZHONGLI decided to send a note and proceed to not show up.
Wait, are we missing 2 Adepti?
And ZHONGLI.
Well, Shenyun banned Mountain Shaper from Mount Outsong for 3 days.
Oh, then what about Mooncarver?
The scheme to plant mint in one's abode was one those 2 fools devised together? And when it comes to punishment, one does not discriminate. His banishment ends in 3 days as well.
The thing is, right, the fact that Cloud Retainer is the combination of Shina and Ganyu is hilarious to me.
Wow, that's pretty harsh, Cloud Retainer.
Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business. We have news of lepers.
Huh? Isn't that...
So I wasn't wrong. He sent a note in the form of a telepathic pillar.
Yes, Rex Lapis's Geo-Pillar.
Aether looks at the pillar
High this morning.
and slowly
must have
he starts hearing it in the background.
This wine tastes the same as I remember, but where are those who share the memory?
Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
So, what does it mean? Is he in trouble?
Not necessarily. It could be a message only a specific person is meant to receive.
So none of you are hearing him talking through the pillar. Am I the only one?
But where
Oh no, I'm going crazy. Lumine, save me already. Meanwhile, with Lumine.
My brother senses a tingling, but Kanri is more important.
Traveler, you alone spoke to Rex Lapis before he left.
Jealous much?
Oh, so it must be for the Traveler.
Give it a try.
Touch the pillar.
This wine tastes the same as I remember, but where are those who share the memory?
Ik vind het al is er wel...
Come to the spring on Mount Qingse. I have left an entrance for you.
This wine tastes the same as I remember, but where are those who share the memory?
Well,
Seems like he might be over in Mount Qingse.
Just as one surmised, it seems that Rex Lapis will not countenance our involvement in this matter.
What was the name of Mount Alkong before they changed it? This place looks familiar. Let me guess, time is gonna run after me while I'm trying to save a bitch?
Who could have imagined that the once mighty Geo Archon might end up so, sitting on a humble stool in the woods, quietly weaving moon lanterns?
Roasted.
You really do look like an old man now.
Is he not?
This is a Shao lantern, not a moon lantern. In ages past, when the gods waged war and the world was in turmoil, these lanterns were lit to guide fallen warriors back to their homes. Had you tarried in the mortal realm for but a little while longer, you might have become quite accustomed to them.
So then wouldn't she also have to participate in the war? Like, I mean, her being technically killed and kept alive by Issaroth would have been... She didn't have to participate in another war. Technically, Issaroth was saving W Issaroth, right?
Even so, it bears such a striking resemblance to the moon lanterns they used to offer up to the heavens. Could this truly be mere coincidence?
Perhaps in some sense it is, yet in another, it isn't. For instance, who is to say that some of Langan's magnificent jade did not become part of the very foundations upon which Liyue Harbor now stands? It is conceivable that this ritual was transmitted in such a manner too.
Now, let's not let ourselves...
Didn't you start this conversation about getting carried away?
Do not forget that, in the end, even Langan could not escape its heaven-sent fate.
Is that a threat? Is that a threat? That's supposed to be a threat. Is she threatening Liyue right now, bro? You do not get to threaten the China.
Alas, it is just a pity that the little creatures of this world may never again lift their eyes to the moon, even should misfortune befall them. But you, Geo Lord, now that you rule this realm, why take the trouble? not to mention the risk, to visit one who bears such profound guilt as I. Are you not afraid that you might be sullied by the curse of time that was laid upon me?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure as far as ZHONGLI is concerned, the heavenly principles might have a deal with him, and thus he's not affected. It's just a thought.
There is no risk to speak of. At least, not in comparison to that which you took when you defied the heavens all that time ago.
As I have stated, time and again, it was not I who defied the heavens. Geo-Lord, the ancient affairs of Langan have nothing to do with me. For I am but one of her deadly selves, severed before her demise. My name is not Zebai, but ZHONGLI.
Ah, dear gosh, she's not the person that we thought she was. Obviously.
Surely you did not take us for one and the same, solely on the basis that we may all assume the form of white horses?
Oh no, she wants to turn everybody into white horses. How dare she? I wanted to be a centaur.
Sorry to break it to you, but you seem to have found yourself the wrong white horse. Anyway, do tell me, what urgent matter brings you here?
Very well then. I have come to ask for Zebai's shade.
Oh? So, the Geo-Lord has set his sights upon Zebai's human soul. And what is it that you intend to do with it?
The world outside is changing. With the new moon's birth, the confines of the shadow moon are gradually disintegrating. In other words, the heavenly soul is set to return. Consequently, strange phenomena have manifested within Langan's former domain, leading to the earthly soul's reappearance as well. The last of the trio, the human soul, is in your possession.
Oh.
Most intriguing.
My intention is to gather all three together, so that an old friend may finally make her return.
I must admit, it seems that some remarkable affairs are coming to pass in the outside world. Yet there is one thing you seem to have overlooked, Lord of Geo.
Let me guess, you do not want to leave us with the human soul of Zebai because you're kind of vain and a bitch and you want to continue existing?
Back in the day, it was you that freed me from that painting. And afterwards, I took up arms in your name. Together we first subdued Chenyu Vale, then brought peace to Mount Qingse. It was for this cause that the contract between us was made. But now that the debt has been repaid, what cause have you to expect my aid?
Figured you would want yourself to be returned to the world instead of perishing in the sky?
Zebai and I have long been friends. Given not only that you were manifested from a corrupt desire within her divine form, but that you also possess a fragment of her soul, how can you purport to be the wrong white horse?
Why do I feel like ZHONGLI is threatening her? I just have that sneaking suspicion ZHONGLI might be threatening her.
I think you'll find that we are now as separate and distinct as any two beings ever were. What once shone with radiant purity has long become dust. What you see is no longer what it was.
Oh, so now you're saying ZHONGLI's blind, huh?
Oh, great Lord of Geo. Should this still...
It seems that the fault lies in my own lack of consideration. As you wish.
Yo, I thought we were gonna walk in on this, or...?
Wait! One moment, if you will. Should this not be your opportunity to propose a new contract? The part where you make me an offer I simply couldn't refuse?
Yeah, ZHONGLI just don't got time for that. Anybody got time for this. Like, he's just the one to deal with the bullshit, I know.
Even those puny mortals know how to haggle when striking their bargains. Should you, the famed god of contracts, not likewise strive for success through negotiation?
No. Walks off.
Come now. Enough with the posturing. It's time to name your price.
Them cheeks.
Very well. I had, in truth, prepared a new contract for your consideration.
I knew you would not come before me unprepared. Yet, you should know that I want for nothing, for I live in the mountains, carefree and untroubled. Occasionally, I even find sport in teasing the mortals who stumble into my presence.
Then why persist in telling them those ancient stories? I speak of what transpired before the sky collapsed, and the earth sank into itself.
That is merely my way of passing the time. And what of it? Would any believe, much less remember, the ramblings of a mountain hermit?
Considering that you'd probably consider the top 10 beauties in the game, if a dude were to run up on you at some point and you told stories to them, I'm just guessing that they'd be super simping. Yes, super simping. It's the ascended form of regular simping. It's at least a level 10 simp.
Those tales have long since spread throughout the mortal realm.
Who?
Should my words prove insufficient, I invite you to see the world for yourself. To this end, I have found you a pair of trusty guides. The lantern rite is presently underway in Liyue, and should prove quite intriguing for you.
So this, then, is the contract you have prepared for me?
Indeed it is. Think of it as a contract for a one-day festive excursion.
In other words, ZHONGLI has prepared a party. Prepare yourself, woman. We party.
Surely you do not hope to offer this in exchange for Tsubai's shade. The foundation of my very existence for a little excursion seems a little steep, wouldn't you say?
Why not see for yourself? You can always decide afterwards. The final determination, of course, shall rest with you.
And so Paimon and Aether decided to walk out from behind the rock over there, because we decided to listen to ZHONGLI and Zipai, or Pot Zipai, talk for like 20 minutes almost.
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal might not be entirely off the table after all. Where then are these guides of which you speak?
Just so you know, ZHONGLI, we walked for 15 minutes. I'm tired. I deserve that chair. Get off it now, or prepare to meet my boot.
Hey, it's ZHONGLI! Oh, we've been looking for you everywhere. We thought you might have gone missing.
And this is the second part, huh?
You're here.
Duh.
So these are my guides. Well, well. They certainly look the part, I'll give you that.
And I'm probably older than you.
Guides?
Yes, Paimon, you are the ultimate guide. We get it.
Oh, you poor innocent little creatures. The benevolent Lord of Geo has soaked you to me, which means that for the rest of this day, you belong to me.
If you're preparing to say things like that, prepare for my boot.
So does to you? Just what have you gotten us into, ZHONGLI?
The situation is not quite as dire as that would sound. I ask only that you accompany my Adeptus friend on a tour of Liyue.
And you'll help us after that?
I would suspect that depends on how well you entertain me.
The best entertainment is called cheek clapping. You heard of it? Allow me to demonstrate.
Entertain you?
Where would you like us to take you?
Let us start with this Liyue harbor of which I have heard so much. Nowhere is quite so fascinating as a place teeming with little mortals.
Do you have to refer to them like that? Like, even Angry Bitch didn't refer to them like... Angry Bitch seemed more like a tsundere than anything else. She's like, out of the two of them, you do not seem like a cinnamon roll at all. I prefer angry version of you. Damn.
How come this Adeptus sounds so different from what Paimon imagined?
Let's just play this by ear.
Okay, we'll take care of it. Get ready to find out why they call Paimon the best travel guide in all of Tibet.
We get it, Paimon. We get it. You've been telling everybody this for the past week. We walked past Zhao. Zhao was busy crying over his memories and you just went to him and told him, oh, look at me, I'm the best travel guide in all of Tibet. He was sad, Paimon. His friends are dead. He don't care.
This wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.